Guys, we are live. Missed out on what appears to be slightly choppy morning, pushing up. Um, at least in Q. Nasdaq's just a mess here. S&P has been slightly grinding up, pushing on this level of 4502, just above 4500 essentially. Let's go on the bigger time frames while we're analyzing so y'all can see. This is all messed up. Oops. There we go. There we go. Let's remove that up a little bit. Getting some of these old drawings out of the way. Thinking there's a good chance that we can push up a little bit and retrace some of this move. But retrace at least before we come back down. It was a strong sell-off on Friday. Strong sell-off. Making these higher lows, and we're kind of right on par with now since market open. It's not the cleanest trend line, but I'm leaning towards, I'm going to try some here. Kind of give this low as a stop, low 497. I really don't see too much happening today. I'd like a break above this level here, and a little bit higher. We're gonna keep our stops tight today, guys. We're gonna, just to be safe, 4998.5. That's where. Looking at this. Let me go back to my trade. So we're in here. So everything above 4,500 kind of gets pulled back down. So I might dump one at 4,502. 2.25. Mm, 02. 02. Dump one there, move stops up to break even. We just kind of want this eventual continuation move above this resistance that we've created. There's no like for sure that we'll get it this time. I am seeing a liquidity level Hit 45.04.05. I kind of want to take that. So we're going for the push here. We're gonna go for this push to 45.05. If we start coming back down below 45.02, I might stop us out here. All right. Starting to get up a little bit here. I like it. I am going to make one of them here and one of them here. Just in case we come back down. Trying to take some profit. Come on. Looking for us to stay above the 42 area now. Oh, O2 area, I mean. God. Do that still. So we took profit on one here. Felt about right. And now we'll go for this liquidity at 05. If we can keep that push going. And gotta lower this to 1. Do that area here. Just being a little precautious, knowing how this is chopped. It looks like we're getting some upward movement, so feel pretty comfortable holding this one for some more upside here. There was some way, let me see, plot executions, markers. All right, there. So that way, now you guys can see my entries and exits. So we dip back down into the range below 45.02, and now is when I think after that dip into the range, I think we can get our continuation up. As long as we try to keep above 45.02 now. Not dip back down into that range too much. See some liquidity up at 45.15 too. If we get continuation, it's quite possible we get a move up there. But my range right now is going to be this 05 level of liquidity, or my target. I'm going to do 25 cents lower, just in case it like touches on that liquidity and doesn't fill me. I don't want to miss it by 25 cents. Getting a little bit of a push up here. Getting close to getting filled. It's looking pretty good so far. Be tasting a little today. Looks like these dips are getting eaten up. Come on, baby. 25 cents away. We pushed up to the .5, it looks like. Oh, come on. I'm lowering it one more, guys. Don't you dare drop on me. No. Let's go up in this liquidity. We're not even still on this range in RSI, and I think we could get a pop through this liquidity and up to like the '06 area of liquidity I'm seeing, '07 maybe even. So I'm just gonna keep raising my target until we get to this overbought area, honestly. And then if we come back, I'll stop out. I'm gonna assume that this liquidity is gonna get snatched up at the '05s. Liquidity is adjusting around the '05s right now. It's lessening. Could make for an easier push up. There we go. Pushing up through that liquidity there. I'm seeing '07.5. So as long as we get above this 5 level, testing, trying to take out a lot of this liquidity here. Still not really taking it out yet. Completely. Yeah, there's definitely less liquidity here at '05, and we got some at '06. Just don't want to see us come all the way down to come back up. Some continuation here. Not large liquidity. at the 05, 06, and then scattered through 07, 08, some areas. Clearing out some of this liquidity still. Just needs to pop above the 505, which it should do here shortly. This is just good area for shorts hopping on. Boom. Looks like the liquidity keeps getting taken out and liquidity is getting added on here. These levels. So we took out the 05 area and now looks like we're coming back down from it. Could be a fake out to the downside. The next level I'm seeing is the tens, honestly. It's at 6, 7, and tens, but mostly at the tens. Kind of just undecided right now if I want to take some yet. Waiting for this RSI to get kind of overbought. So I'm thinking like 06, 07s. Here we go. Nice little push here. I'm going to take profit at the sixes. It looks like we're just about in bought territory. 7, 7 or 6, 6. It's to come back down. Got a good amount of buying going on, it looks like. Alright. There we go. And I honestly probably could have held it more, but okay, taking profit where I'm at. Now I gotta take the stops off. Alright, so we are up 520. Nice trade. Nice trade. Yeah. Let's see what this article is telling us. Has it become easier to beat? Oh wow. Definitely sold a little too early here. Got a nice move. Could have raised it up to those tens. And now we are in oversold and I would have taken profit right here at 10. And it would have just barely touched right here. High as 10. That was that next area of liquidity I was seeing, but you know what? Keep pushing it. I ain't mad. Honestly, probably gonna call it after that move. I don't trust it as far as looking at the bigger time frames. Like it's in regards to it just having the potential to said just retrace some of this downside move. Like we could come up to like the 20s. We could retrace a good amount of this move, but then like we're looking at the potential of just coming back down, like a little retracement coming back down. Not sure how far we'd retrace, so I think it's more so about like smaller scalps and just seeing this liquidity and the buying action. And there's definitely a lot of contracts being traded on both sides. You're getting um buyers stepping up, sellers stepping up. So this was my trade that I liked for the day. We still have this day from September 8th that popped up over the weekend. Um so maybe we could come and take back this gap, which looks like we almost hit high 44.77. Oh, so we were 10 points away from taking that gap. There's a good chance we come fill that gap. Um, I don't know. We could continue up before we do that though. It's looking good. We broke out above this resistance level, so I mean if you got filled anywhere below this level here, 4502, 4502.5, 4503, that kind of area. Um, I'd say it's pretty comfortable. I mean, take profit for sure, but pretty comfortable holding and having a stop like right about just below that previous resistance turn to support. So like I'd probably put it like below this one, 4501.25. So the low of this is 41.41, 4501.5. So I'd put it at 4501.25, like 25 cents. But I clearly am more comfortable taking profit and not looking for big runners today, at least. We'll look back later and see what ended up happening, but I got a nice little profit out of this, and I've had a good streak going for me so far, guys. Doing really well in the market, and I'm really grateful for it. So you can see my trades today here. Trades, no trades, no trades. Only caught this low right here. Sold one in case we rejected on this resistance again, and then sold another as we were breaking out. So I'd say that was a pretty good, pretty happy with this entry and exit. So that's gonna be all for today, guys. Good luck everyone else with the trading today, and hopefully everyone can make some money. I'm out of here though. I'll be back on tomorrow.